Happy Wednesday! So, I am super excited to come to you guys today to talk about entrepreneurship. So, I know we all have had a little dabble at trying to become an entrepreneur, but it is honestly a lot easier than you guys think. I wanted to focus today on what it means to be an entrepreneur and just a little tidbits of how to get started and the best things about it. Let's go. We're going to start today with the definition of what entrepreneur means. So the definition, according to Webster's dictionary, is one who organizes, manages, and assumes the risk of a business and or an enterprise. So that definition can definitely be a little scary. But in all aspects, it's the truth when it comes to being an entrepreneur. You have to be able to organize. Not just organize from a standpoint of being an employee, but also being organized as a standpoint of being a business owner. So you have to make sure that all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted. Ting! Very, very, very important. Because a lot of the times when we do not be successful when it comes to our business, it's mainly because we weren't organized, or we didn't do our research, or we didn't do our due diligence to really understand what it means to be an entrepreneur before even finding out, what aspect you want to be in when it comes to being an entrepreneur. Just a little something. Managing. From the definition that I had just spoke of. When it comes to managing, a lot of people are already managers and they don't even know it. You pay your bills, you're managing your bills. You put gas in your car, you're making sure that, or if you have a vehicle, I'll put it that way. If you have a vehicle and you have to maintain your vehicle, hello, you're already managing it. So I would say the best thing when it comes to being an entrepreneur is don't overthink it. You can definitely do it. Hello, if I can do it, you can too. All right. And of course, the most scariest part of the definition, at least for me, was assuming the risk of a business and or an enterprise. Risk is real. And we have to make sure that we understand when we are our own business owner, the risk is honestly the same as the reward. It's all kind of like intertwined together. But don't let the risk scare you from your dreams and aspirations, because you can do it. It is true that it's risk there, but the harder that you work for what you want, and the more willing you are to just take that little leap of faith to become our own and to really see what we can do for ourselves, because obviously we already know we're good at making money for other people. Am I alone? We're good at that. We all are. But now let's go ahead and step back a little bit and really think about how amazing we were for our business owner, for the people that we worked for, and just put it in there for yourself. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I can do this. But I know that you can. With us becoming more of an entrepreneur for ourselves, the more successful we will feel inside as well. All right, so there are 5 key points. You can't even see my hand. There are 5 key points that I want to go over today. First and foremost, I would say make sure that when you're looking into becoming a business owner, entrepreneur, make sure that you really enjoy what it is that you want to do as an entrepreneur, as well as make sure that you have understanding. The hardest part that I came into when my husband and I were trying to figure out a business that we can start was really, what is it that we like to do? What is something that we like to do that it won't even feel like it's working? It's just going to feel like you're having fun. And that's what you want to do. You want to have a business where it's like, I'm having fun and I'm making money too. I'm having fun and I'm making money too. Sorry. You guys know I get off track sometimes. But it is true. You want to make sure that whatever it is that you want to start, that it just feels like it's so much fun. And every day it's going to make you want to go to work or make you want to strive to become better at whatever it is that you're doing, because you ultimately know that you are enjoying yourself. And honestly, whatever product it is that you are making or providing for your client and or customer, it will like give you a little soft spot in your heart to know that you are helping them, and in turn they are helping you. That's 4. Number 2, I would say make sure that you find yourself a mentor. There are so many people that are willing to help you to become great. Don't be scared to ask for help. We all need help in order to shine and glow and grow. Shine, glow, and grow. That was pretty good. I might have to put that on a t-shirt. See? Ideas come all the time. Okay, anywho though, back to business. Okay, mentors. Not only you can have a mentor that you can find maybe locally, but you can also find mentors on YouTube. There are so many people that have started businesses. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same exact business that you're doing, but any type of entrepreneur can help you to grow. So for instance, if you find someone and they are doing, I don't know, they're selling recycled clothes, so they're upscaling with clothes. That will be a great person, you know, to look at, just to be able to learn different avenues for which they have tried, because anything that you can learn from someone else to help you grow is huge. And honestly, one thing to think about is that one day you're going to have somebody coming up to you because you are going to be successful. Speaking into existence. And there's going to be someone that you're going to be able to help, and you will be a mentor to them. Number 3, make sure that you understand the cost behind your business. Don't just be like, oh, today I'm gonna open a candy shop, and you don't understand everything that's behind it. Do your research and be very, very, very specific in what it is that you're looking for, because it's not just about the money. Money is important because you need money. Let's be honest. You need money in order to be able to start your business. But you have to make sure that you understand the cost behind it. You have to make sure you understand your startup costs. How much is this really going to cost me in the beginning? Do you want to start like a little avenue from your home, or do you want to have a storefront? All that stuff you need to know. Maintenance costs. Are you going to have employees, or are you going to make sure that, or are you going to try to do it all by yourself in the beginning to be able to keep the cost down? That's very, very important. Now, for whatever item it is that you want to display, you want to make sure that you understand the breakdown of that cost for what it is that you're going to be providing. Because you have to make sure you make a little coin on top of what it is that you're selling. You're not just trying to sell the product and not make any money off of it. Hello? Okay. And last but not least is marketing. Marketing is definitely a part of that startup business cost that you need to know. But the best thing about us now is that we have more avenues, that we don't have to worry as much as some of the people before us, because we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram. I know there's more Snapchat. I don't know all of them, but there are more avenues that you can use for marketing, that it doesn't just have to be mailers and things like that. Number 4, make sure you do your research. Number 4, make sure you do your research when it comes to manufacturers. So I went to an event with some girlfriends that I absolutely love. Love you, girls. And my girlfriend, she bought me a t-shirt when we were there. And I put that t-shirt on, and I was like, oh, this feels nice. It's all about making sure you have the right manufacturers. So since I really like that t-shirt, I had to do my due diligence to be able to find that manufacturer for a small business like myself to be able to use it. So make sure you do your research when it comes to your manufacturers. Don't just have one manufacturer either. Have a multitude of manufacturers to make sure that if one of your manufacturers ain't on their ball, you have somebody else to go to be able to get your product to your client in a timely manner. Last but not least, number 5, is rapport. Rapport is everything. Honestly, rapport is the reason why you're watching my channel right now. We have to be able to have that relationship with each other to be able to grow, to be able to learn. Rapport is so huge when it comes to a business because the rapport will build your future clients. A lot of the rapport comes from, let's say, your community. Because it's people you already know. Now they're going to be knowing that you're doing a viable service that they can use, and they already know you, so they're going to already have a little bit of rapport. But you can build a business rapport with them, as well as networking groups. I was asleep on networking groups. I did not know how huge networking is when it comes to having a business. Like, they could need a service or you could need a service. And because you're in that networking group, you're one of the first people that they're going to turn to and look to in that situation. Networking groups are huge. And last but not least is when it comes to rapport, this is just something that I personally think is important. Take a minute and really look at yourself in the mirror, or even record yourself, because sometimes we have actions that we don't know that we have. I can be honest with myself. Starting this YouTube channel, I didn't know that I was so interesting. Crazy. Like, I didn't really realize that until I saw it myself on camera. So just when you have that, when you're building that rapport, be yourself. Learn yourself to be a better self for you and for your client. So guys, I really appreciate you beyond belief. Thank you for sitting with me through this intro for entrepreneurship. More videos will be coming like this in the future. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. Ting! Until next time.